everybody, it's Dana. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am joining in on the Altenew video challenge, and I'm showing you guys how I made my Mother's Day card for this year. I used the Altenew Peony Bouquet set as well as a few of the inks from Altenew as well. I would have to tell you, I love this stamp set. The layering of this flower, oh my God, it's just breathtaking. I'm using my Misty so I know that I can line everything up perfectly. At first I was a little bit intimidated by the stamp set, but once I learned how to layer everything beautiful, it is by far my favorite stamp set. So I'm going to start off with the buttercream, and that is the lighter of the colors in the Summer Afternoon 4-cube Altenew dye ink sets. So I'm going to stamp that down first, and I would have to tell you, the yellow flowers, oh, just breathtaking, you guys. Absolutely breathtaking. All right, the next part we're going to do is to go ahead and lay down that outline. And I'm going to use the Warm Sunshine for this layer part. This one here just outlines the flower very beautifully, and it really starts to build up your flower so you can really see how things are building. So that outline is done. Now here comes the magic. I'm sorry, this is just magical for me. Every time I stamp with this, I just want to like break out in a song. This really makes your flower come to life. So I'm just going to make sure I have that lined up properly. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my Misty to pick it up. Now I'm going to use the Caramel Toffee for this. And it's like an orangey brown color. Okay, watch this, you guys. You're going to love it. Are you ready? Look how gorgeous this turns out. I mean, as soon as you put that down, it's like, oh my God, I can't. It's just gorgeous. That's all I can say to you guys. As you can tell, I've already used this stamp set, a few times. I made 6 Mother's Day cards, and I only needed 3 because I could not stop playing with this set. So I'm just going to add just a few leaves to the bottom of my flower. And like I said, this flower is really going to be the star of my card. I really don't need to add much else to this card. And I have done this flower, and I can't tell you how many color combinations. And every time I do it, I love it even more. So for the leaves, I'm going to use the Fray leaf, and that is the lighter of the colors in the green fields. This is a very pretty color combo in all of the 4-cube packs from Altenew. I'm really enjoying them. So I'm going to stamp my next leaf down, and then there's 2 more stamps that you can use with this one, the outline, or you can use that one that has more detail. I'm just going to use the outline for this. As you saw in the flower, I stamped 3 layers. For my leaves, I'm just going to leave it at 2 layers. Now, I could have added that 3rd layer, but I think I just want just the outline. Now, the ink I'm using for this one is the Forest Glades. Again, a very pretty green color. I'm just going to line it up on my next one. I'm telling you guys, if you don't have this stamp set, you are really missing out, because this, I can't tell you how much I love this stamp set. I like periscoped it all last week. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, my word. All right, I'm going to grab a Mother's Day stamp that I've had for a while. I believe I got this from Hobby Lobby, and I just love how the font works perfectly with this gorgeous flower. So I'm going to ink it up in some VersaFine Black Onyx ink. I'm just going to stamp that down, and look how perfect that goes with my rose. I mean my peony. The flower does it all. The flower does it all. Next, I'm going to grab a frame, because I just don't want like a plain just square. So I'm going to put like this little scallop edge around. But before I do that, I just want to add a little bit more to the card panel so it's not so white. I'm just going to grab 2 of the little images from the stamp set, and I'm just going to put those around. They're like little clusters. I'm just going to kind of put those around my card panel. Now, since that's done, I can go ahead and run this through my die cut machine. All right, so you see we get a really pretty frame that's going to be able to be put on the front of our card. Just a little more detail. You know what I mean? I just didn't want it square. So I'm going to grab some spray adhesive for this. And this is the easiest way I find to put a frame onto a card. Instead of trying to glue it all down, I just use spray adhesive. It just makes it so much easier. So I'm going to line that up and press that down. And I'm just going to grab my spray adhesive again just to finish off the panel. I can bring that back in and I'm going to line that up, and it fits perfectly right back in the inside of that scalloped edge frame. Voila, see, everything lines up perfectly. Now, anybody that knows me know I have to add just a tad bit of bling to my cards. So I'm going to grab some of this beautiful yellow sequins that I picked up from Cartwright online. It's just a pretty soft yellow and it matches my flower perfectly. So I'm just going to do this in odd numbers. I really like to use odd numbers when it comes to sequins. And I'm going to pop that last one on. And there you have it, you guys. That was my Mother's Day card for 2016. I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye. For watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.